All right, everybody, welcome back to the bench. Yet another installment of the vibe check. So we're going to go ahead and talk about accuracy of the vibe check. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and check out my previous videos, by all means, go ahead, do that. I will have a timestamp up in that top right corner, right up there. This is the vibe check. It's actually really cool. Also, no, you didn't find yourself at a different channel. I got a new desk, got a bigger desk, so we could do bigger things. I don't know if you guys can see this right in here. There's going to be a lot of glare, but I have everything kind of set up really the way I want it. I just kind of like it like that. That's just kind of how it is for me. Just my desk. It's my awesome desk. I really love. I actually did not pay full price for this desk either. Not because I am some sort of influencer. Oh God, I hate that term. Ugh. It's an awful term. Why would anybody want that term? No, I've actually had a family friend who they had an going out of business sale for their real estate business, and I went ahead and I picked up this awesome desk for $100. So I like it. It's got some dings and some scratches. It's been a few places, but it's really cool. It's really awesome. If you guys want a desk tour one day, we'll definitely go through that and have some fun. Just because there's a lot of cool stuff that I feel like I can put in this desk. So many things, everybody. So many things. As always, huge shout out to Brownells. I did use the Brownells barrel. They did send that out for review. I also am using the Brownells version of the Knights M5 RAS rail. We have, and it's really awesome. The only crappy part is you really can't get them anywhere else. First of all, before we go into accuracy, again, if you really want the deep dive of the gun, by all means, go ahead, go check out the deep dive. I like that video. It's actually performing really well. Apparently, everybody loves the 20-inch. Can somebody go ahead and explain that one to me? What is so great about the 20-inch? It's big, it's heavy, it's clunky, it's not my cup of tea, but it's fun. Oh, it's fun. And the velocities. Man, you will really, really vibe check somebody's steel plates. I mean, it's... especially those sappy plates, those ceramic plates with a 20-inch, 5.56 within like 400 or 500 yards. Whoo, those will be smoked for sure. But yes, everybody loves the 20-inch. I think it's actually pretty cool. Go ahead and tell me your favorite stuff about the 20-inch down below. I would love to know. I do have this setup kind of funky. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep it this way. The barrel and the handguard are definitely going to stay. I'm not sure I'm digging the OD green aesthetics of the upper receiver and the lower receiver along with the FDE stock and grip. I do prefer that stock and grip, but I think I'm just going to go with a black upper receiver. I think I'm going to find a black upper receiver over there at Brownells. They're not insanely expensive. And then I will go ahead and I will find another black lower receiver. I'm thinking about an ambi lower for this gun, just specifically to have one, but it doesn't need one. So I might go a cheaper route, or maybe like the M4E1. Maybe we could do that. I think that would be a really good one. They're supposed to come out with the ambi M4E1 due to SHOT Show. So let me know your guys' opinions on what we should do there. I like the OD green, but I hate OD green and FDE. It is so awful and ugly. I don't know why anybody would actually do that. Before I alienate my audience here, let's go ahead. Let's get started. I have a couple different loads. A couple of them I'm going to show you aren't on the desk here because, well, I threw away the boxes already. Future-proofing myself right here. All right, guys? These 73 grain, these burgers, they're awesome. I've been able to find them in a couple different places, Palmetto State Armory, Brownells, places like that. These 73 grain burgers are insane. I absolutely love them. I don't know what it is. They a 3/4 inch group at 60 yards with my URGI. It's a fantastic performing round. I went with a middle of the road, just a good. I think I did the 69 grain hollow points. I also did the 77 grain tip match kings that I don't have anymore for these AAC rounds, but I did have the tip match kings that we are going to go ahead and go over that group here in a little bit. And just to kind of make everything kind of slow down and do all the other fun stuff, I did a 5-round group with this because it was the last 5 rounds I've had. This PMC X-Tac match has always performed horribly for me. I did a 5-round group, and you'll notice that same 5-round group is about the same size as all my 10-round groups. That's not to say anything good or bad. I had about 60 rounds of this, and I slowly went through it, and I'm just going to go ahead and state I think this is not the greatest, like most accurate round. It's a semi-decent round, but again, it is what it is. All right, so if you're wondering about the barrel, if you guys don't want to go back and watch the previous video, this is a Brownells chrome-lined 20-inch barrel. Now, this does have a chrome-lined barrel plus the barrel extension / chamber area. That's all chrome-lined. It is a very nice barrel. I do have a flash hider deal from Forward Control Designs. They make a great flash hider. I do like it. Again, this gun has definitely gone over 1,000 rounds, completely suppressed. No problems, no hiccups, no insane gas to the face. It works really well. Also, because I decided to completely upset Reddit with my comments about the A5 system, this is where the A5 system will live. It will live on the 20-inch upper receiver here. I am running the A5H2 buffer, so the A5-2 or the A5-2, whatever they call it. I'm running that with the Geisley triple braided wire spring on the A5 buffer tube from Sons of Liberty Gunworks. All right, so our first group, 69 grain Federal 223. This group is a 2-inch group. I already marked it, I already measured it, but we're gonna go ahead, we're just gonna talk about it. 2-inch group here. You know, there you go. You can see 2 inches. Bam. I am not going to go ahead and state that this round is a great middle of the road round. It's always consistent. It always delivers. This is decent accuracy at 60 yards. It's not incredible. This is not a sub MOA barrel with this round. It's just not. Now, there's going to be a couple caveats. I shoot 10-round groups. A lot of people are only used to seeing 5-round groups. When they see 10-round groups at 50 yards and they see them a lot bigger, you have to understand the barrel is going through like a more complete heat cycle than it is with a 5-round group. So by all means, you can sit here and say that these groups are garbage. Go do the exact same thing with your barrel, whatever barrel you have, and you will find that you are going to get you're going to get consistently bigger groups over 5-round groups. I'm not saying there's anything different. What I'm trying to do here is show you a complete heat cycle through a barrel from 1 to 10 rounds in a relatively short amount of time. Not like 10 seconds, but maybe within a minute, you're gonna see what happens. We're getting mirage off suppressors and doing things like that. So there we go. That's how you guys can understand where I'm coming from. Next one up is just going to be that 77 grain X-Tac match. This stuff, again, it's 1.5 inches. It's a relatively big group for a 5-round group. As you see, a 10-round group, we're getting this. I believe if I were to do a 10-round group of this stuff with the lot that I had, who knows? We'll never know because that lot is very, very, very gone, and we can't get it back. So, just going to go ahead and state, I don't think I'm going to be picking up any more of this stuff, but there we go. All right, so 69 grain hollow point boat tail. This is the AAC 556 chambering. We're at 1 5/8 inches here. We did have a couple of them that did tend to string out here. The main clump of the group stayed right in here. Where the main part of the group here, if we look, is definitely under 1 inch. If you guys look at this main part of the group right here, we're well under 1 inch. No issues with it being that. But yeah, those two out there, now that could have been me, but I'm going to say every single one of these were great trigger pulls. Every single one of them. I had no issue with it. It's just, it is what it is, and I really like it. Also like that PSA is making really good ammo. And this isn't the CR Match King line. This is just PSA's bullets. So, you know, let's go ahead and give them credit. All right, 77 grain tipped Match King AAC 556. We're sitting right here at about 1.5 inches. You guys want to look at that? Sitting right there at 1.5 inches. It's a great group. I'm not upset at this group, especially out of that tipped Match King. I do want to pick up those 85 grain burgers, so we are going to do a part 2 of this barrel accuracy testing here in the future. One, I need to get a new optics mount on my deal. I'm thinking about the Midwest Industries optics mounts. Those are really nice. They look great. And they have the QD ones also. So let me know what you guys think for optics mounting solutions. And I can reach out to Midwest and see if they want to give us a new optics mount for a really crappy, terrible primary arms optic that we've had for like 10 years now. So we definitely need to upgrade. And again, I'm not talking crap on primary arms. That scope is fantastic. But yeah, it's old and it needs to be updated. So it's a decent group. I'm not mad at it. You know, it is what it is. You guys can say, oh, it doesn't shoot sub MOA. I'm I'm going to go ahead and also state these barrels are not rated for sub-MOA groups. This barrel, I think, is like 160 bucks. I think somewhere around there. This is a very good high quality chrome line barrel with a chrome line chamber. So let's do that. Best group of the day, 1 1/8 inches right here with the 73 grain Federal Burger. Is it Burger? Yeah, Federal Gold Medal Burger. We had that one guy right here that just wanted to be outside on his own, right? Just had that one guy right there. Everything else, that would have been under an inch too. That would have been another great under 1 inch group, but we had to account specifically for that guy right there at 1 1/8 inches. I mean, I'm a little bummed about that. I you know what? In the part 2, we're going to bring this back out. We're going to bring back out the 73 grain burger, and we're going to do that. I'm going to get a better scope, and we'll do that because, yeah, I can't say enough great things about this. I love the 20-inch. It's stupid accurate. It shoots, actually, I'm surprised I didn't do a 55 grain group. I feel like a 55 grain group is also needed. I won't do match ammo on the 55 grain group, but we'll do some like PMC bronze or something. You know, we'll get a good 55 grain group going, and we'll have some fun with that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the actually testing on this. Please leave your comments down below, like, subscribe, do all the other fun stuff. If you guys don't want to monetarily support the channel, I completely understand that. But if you guys could do the like and subscribe, that would be great. Please let me know your thoughts, your feelings, and all the other fun stuff. And yeah, this is exactly how my 20-inch should be set up, except that EOTech. That EOTech is probably going to go on another one of my guns, especially when I get my perfect optics set up for this, and we'll go from there. I'm thinking of a 2-10 of some sort, and let me know what you guys think. I would personally love to know more, but yeah, I love this setup. I think it's a great setup. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun with it. We're still having a whole lot of fun with it, and the more I look at it, I can't stand that upper and lower receiver combo with that stock and grip. I'm having a mental conundrum right now. As always, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for my ridiculousness out here. But yeah, all these were also shot. I apologize. I forgot to mention this. Maybe I will move this ending piece to a different spot. All these were also shot with a Dead Air Sandman K on the front. So there you go. Say what you want. I love it. Please leave your likes, comments, all the other fun stuff down there, or you can dislike it. It's up to you. You guys have a great day. Be a hoodlum.
Stand by.
Standing. Fucking fuck.
Slow shit.
Shooter ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Beep.